Don't blink, it's your blank. Welcome to the Welcome to the Show. Because I'm doing having a wonderful day on this. Drum roll, please. What? No drum roll? Who the fuck? On this 23rd July 2025, today we are talking about our body. Now, this is one of those videos that you shouldn't do, and this is all in my head, so this is possibly something that's going to be used in court to prove that I'm mentally insane in a couple of years when I'm going to be doing horrible crimes. What crimes? I don't know. Give me a chance. I haven't figured it out. Today we're talking about being comfortable in your body. So being comfortable in your body is actually quite important because you want to be comfortable in your own body, right? Self-love. Self-love. We did 3 days actually of workout. We did it first day where some of the treadmill I couldn't do long. I did 10 50 minutes. Yesterday we went on a bike ride. Today we went on a bike ride. And it's funny because you realize just how much and out of shape you are. It's weird because you know you're out of shape, but until you test that out, it's really hard to say. And I think that's a problem. When was the last time that I had to test my body out? It's been a freaking while, you know? So because of that, I think that I didn't really notice how bad the body was. That was disgusting. A little piece of that, which is disgusting. I think it's actually pretty interesting because you really never know how your body changes, right? Now, you know that by getting weight, you'll get more, you'll get in a worse shape, right? People that are very muscular often have time breathing. Like, how come is that? How is that possible? I'm in a great shape. Well, because your body isn't supposed to have all that muscle mass, right? Technically speaking. What else? You're getting older, right? Getting older, and you're feeling that your body is changing because of age, and like, holy shit. I didn't think it was gonna happen this fast, right? But then you never ask somebody, hey, how was your body at 30 years old? How was your body at 40 years old? How much? From 15 to 20, I don't think there's a change. From 30, now there's a change. Now it's starting to go down. It's starting to depreciate, as they say in French. So out of 3 days of working out, right? But also being more careful with food. We did 3 days without energy drink. We did 3 days without eating junk food. Now, are we eating super healthy? No. Yesterday we ate ramen. Today we're gonna be eating a sausage, right? But it's much better than what I used to eat, which is ice cream and chips. So it's already something. And I gotta say, out of 3 days, I feel better in my body because I think it's mentally speaking also. You know that you're doing a conscious effort to be doing something more than what you're doing before. You're doing a conscious effort of going the extra mile to say, you know what? Fuck being unhealthy. I want to be healthy, right? Now, this is also a funny thing because I know that age has also damaged my body. I'm not 20 years old anymore. I know that. But how much of the damage I would do to my body is due to weight and how much is it due to age? And the answer is, I don't freaking know. I don't freaking know. It's super funny also because role model of weight loss, as you can see, aren't really it. There's this guy called Nikocado Avocado who has barely any views since he lost the weight. However, he's killing on TikTok. On TikTok, he's killing it. So congratulations, Nikocado Avocado. There's this other guy called Jonah Hill who has a lot less acting gig since he lost the weight. There is this actor in American X. I don't know his name, but lost the weight. Didn't get roles. To me, it's insane. It's insane. You know? But then again, it makes sense because you cast a fat guy to do a fat guy job, and then he becomes skinny, so he's not a fat guy. He doesn't fit the fat guy role, right? So you're like, okay, well, it's kind of scary. It's kind of scary. You went through changes, which are negative, and you're going to change positive, but you don't know the result can be positive. And then, does it matter as long as you're healthy? I don't know. But already I'm starting to feel changes in my body. Now, I'll be completely honest, we didn't do the no fap because was just too much at the same time. I think we wanted to get the butter, the cake, and the... Why is it butter? Why is it butter? Because usually in French we say le pain et le beurre, which is the bread and toast. The toast and butter. I think I want to have my cake and eat it too. I don't know. I don't know. What I do know, however, is that feeling good. Feeling good. Here's to another one. And at the same time, the bike is fun to do. Like, for example, today at 8 o'clock, there's going to be some spectacle or some concert. I don't know yet. Sort of close to my house. It's a nice little 15 minutes, 20 minutes. So we're going to go. We're going to enjoy the show. It's going to be fun. It's going to be really fun, actually. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.